Ahoy lads and ladies, my name's Hampy, welcome to my channel. Today we are doing an episode of Casual Throwdowns, and I thought since, it's near the end of the season and I haven't done much of it, we're going to do an episode of singles shenanigans here, and why not, we'll show the opponent the team. So we're going to play some singles for a few episodes in the Pokeball tier, and we're just going to try and gain as many tiers as we can, and I like to play, generally speaking, in singles, I like to play a team with Whimsicott in it, so it can, let's go with, let's go with Sage and Park's team. So this is Sage and Park's team from the Champions Invitational, I think it was, where he ended up winning that. And it was built for doubles, but it's actually pretty solid in singles too. It has Damanitan, has Whimsicott with Tailwind. The Parsimion's really strong. So, whoa. What is this we're looking at? That is hectic. So, I have no idea what those Pokemon do in singles, but they all look... This looks like a good, a high tier singles team, if I'm to be quite honest. So we're gonna go ahead and throw out our Whimsicott definitely first. And I think do we want Darmanitan? Yeah, I think Darmanitan looks good just because of how much coverage it has, and who's going to proc this weakness policy? Diggersby. Because our Togekiss is a very supportive Togekiss is the thing. So, I think the Duraludon looks pretty solid. But so does the Dracozolt, actually. If we can get it in under Tailwind. We're going to go with the Dracozolt, I think. Actually, no, we'll go with Passimian as our last Pokemon. So this team, so we got, because I don't really know much about singles really, but I have managed to make it to Great Ball tier most seasons just by, playing it out and playing smart, but I have never really come across, a decent singles player and or team, someone that's built their team for singles and is just ready to go ham on it. So we do have that Diggersby, we have a Focus Sash, a Focus Sash and Prankster Whimsicott is super strong. So we're just gonna go straight for the Energy Ball. I think really I could have gone for Diggersby could just Dynamax in our face, right, and go for the, nope, it's going for a U-turn. There you go, that's pretty clever. So that is a singles, very much a singles move, U-turn. It's much stronger in singles than doubles. And the Dragapult comes out and it's going to take an Energy Ball, which it will take like a champion. No, there you go. That's why. We get a crit. And a Spadef drop for our trouble. I don't think that matters too much. And we definitely want Tailwind here. A Protect might have been smart. But we see what comes out. But we're gonna go first here. So it may be another U-turn from the Dragapult. Steel Wing comes out, so that's going to take us down quite comfortably. So what did they U-turn out? They U-turned out at Diggersby. So I'm thinking our Darmanitan looks quite strong here. We're going to go for the Icicle Crush. Oof. Sucker Punch comes out. That's clever. This team definitely looks like it is built for singles. I will tell you that right now. I think U-turn, Sucker Punch on the Dragapult. They're definitely not double sets, that's for sure. But we're so the Diggersby does come down, you know, and again we can throw out an Icicle Crash. It's still super effective. And he is going big boy Diggersby. I'm not sure how huge power works with Dynamax, whether it turns off like the Guerrilla Tactics. It doesn't lock you into a move or anything like that. There's no real reason why it should turn off, right? Like if Hustle doesn't turn off, why would? Oh, gee, that's a formidable side, isn't it? But that's going to do a lot of damage, and that's just going to KO the Dynamax Diggersby. Down it goes. It just shows the power of Darmanitan. It is so strong. It's like when it's the only Pokemon. So we are locked into Icicle Crash here. When it's when it's got speed control, it is just so strong. This is not very effective. Stab, Icicle Crash. So that's not horrible. I'm not sure what Wishcash is like, but that'll do a bit of damage to us. It doesn't get the KO, so the Tailwind goes down. So that is not the most ideal thing, but we do have Choice Scarf, so we'll keep throwing out Icicle Crash here, and we will look to get this KO. We may not even need to Dynamax. We get a flinch. So we'll throw down now another Icicle Crash, and it's looking like this one is all over but the crying. So there goes the Icicle Crash into the Wishcash, and Darmanitan takes down, which Darmanitan is just so strong in singles, so strong. So we'll keep on keeping on here, and we're gonna see how many games we can get in as a singles episode. But I'm thinking we'll probably get to like 4 if they're the same length there, so we can. Here's some beats. So this is why we're playing in singles, guys, to just get the basically free BP. You know, it adds up over the course of playing the game. You do it every month, and you get more BP than you need. Especially if you can manage to get to Master Ball tier, but I've never bothered trying to get that far. Okay, so like, seeing a lot of Umbreon. Like Umbreon just well, we see a lot of Umbreon. We didn't see it in the last game, but so they've got a Whimsicott as well. So this is going to be a bit of a Tailwind war. We've got a Melodic, Sylveon, Primarina, Umbreon, and well, I think Duraludon looks spectacular. And who else do we want here? Like Dracozolt doesn't look horrible, but it's really like a Dynamax or don't bring in singles. It's too unreliable. I do want to bring the Whimsicott as a bring in so we can stagger Tailwind, and maybe even go for the Darmanitan in the back as well. But what is Darmanitan like? Has Icicle Crash, Earthquake. It has really nothing too great here. I think maybe Persimmon might, but Persimmon doesn't look strong either. With all the fairies running around, I think we'll just go with Darmanitan. Just as a Darmanitan's, when in doubt, bring Darmanitan in singles because it's just so strong. So that's a cool trainer card up close. I think it has a lot to do with the with the trainer and the position of the trainer though there. And let me know what you think, guys. Should I update my trainer card? It's definitely on my agenda. I think I'm fairly certain this Duraludon does have. No, it does not have. I suppose it doesn't need max lightning, right? The Dark Pulse no good. Flash Cannon. I think a Dynamax Flash Cannon might be a good bet. Like Duraludon is looking to be our Dynamax Pokemon. If we can get three turns out of it, that's a win. I think that is a big thing in singles, to be able to get the most out of your Dynamax, and if you can maybe like, in an ideal scenario, this like gets a KO. But I don't think this Primarina will have any super effective hits on us. So, and we're going first anyway. So, so regular old Flash Cannon might have been the way, but Moonblast comes out and does a fair old chunk. But we are not Assault Vested, so that is not surprising. But we are free to just go for another Max Steel Spike here. And we can maybe see what our opponent's last Pokemon is, and next Pokemon is, and hope to get a KO with the Dynamax Duraludon there. But we do have Whimsicott for to come in after this to like stagger Tailwind and maybe stall through some Dynamax with the Focus Sash. But the Focus Sash is also a very strong item, and oh, he's going for the Sylveon, which doesn't take max Steel Spike well at all. So unless it's going for it might be going for a Dynamax play here. It might be going for a straight up switch out. Like, but either way, I'm going to just Steel Spike again. I'm fairly certain we should be faster than this Sylveon. Yep, and Steel Spike comes out. This should just KO. It's not going to be Berry unless it's Focus Sashed. Oh, gee, would you look at that? Sylveon, just surviving. And this, oh, it's just going for a yawn. Throws out a yawn. So we go down. The end. That's the end of our Dynamax. Do you think it protects here? I think it might protect here. I think it might be worth switching in on Whimsicott. Like, going to sleep here is definitely not a great thing. And the Quick Attack comes out, gets a critical hit. So we'll go for the Moonblast, I think. We don't need Tailwind just yet. As Kitty comes to say hello, say hi. Everyone say hi to Lulu. She's wanting a good scratching. Now she wants to explore. She's not allowed to go up there. No, puss. Say hi, puss. And there, out comes the Mimikyu as the final Pokemon. So, so we do need to bust this disguise at some point. But we have Duraludon in the back. We have Darmanitan in the back. I think here the play is going to be to throw out a Tailwind, bring in Duraludon and protect through the next turn of the Dynamax. Like, it might have been smarter to just protect this turn and then throw out Tailwind, but we not guaranteed survival, I guess, is the thing. But with Tailwind up, we're guaranteed to be at least we're guaranteed to be faster. So the Phantasm comes down. That's I think that's super effective, right? Critical hit, so that's definitely going down. Fainted. She's looking at me like she wants something. I don't know what she wants. So it's a Life Orb Mimikyu. I'm very tempted to just bring in the Darmanitan, but like, and again, it's if we survive through this Mimikyu, if we protect is the thing. Like, because we're on like half health here, but I think we want to protect. So I'd suggest whatever Darmanitan throws out will KO the Mimikyu, right? So the Phantasm comes out. Hopefully it doesn't KO us. It does not do enough damage to KO us, so we'll be able to bust Disguise with Steel Spike this turn. And then the Life Orb does some damage. And oh, we don't have Steel Spike, we have Flash Cannon. But so with Flash Cannon, do a little bit of damage. And this way we make sure we're definitely faster because we have our Darmanitan in the back as well with the Choice Scarf, and we survive through the 3 turns of Dynamax, which is what we're looking to do. And we're going to bring out Darmanitan in the back. And like, I want a Flare Blitz, honestly. That like looks like a good one, but like Icicle Crash is stab, but it can miss. Let's have a look what's on the field. We've got Tailwind, we've got Choice Scarf. There's no terrains, there's no boosts. It's busted. What does that do? It's like accuracy 90, 100. I reckon Earthquake's going to be the one we're going for, guys. Ooh, he's going for Shadow Sneak. Look at that. He's going for a cheeky little bit of damage. Seeing if he can... Oh, but the Life Orb there is not good for him. Like, that probably wasn't smart. And we're going to throw down the Earthquake, and it is enough to just get the KO on the Mimikyu. So Darmanitan comes up big, Duraludon comes in strong, and Whimsicott also did the job there with Tailwind. So we're going to jump into another game here, and it's maybe looking like we won't get a chance for 4 after all, because it's looking like we'll get to the about the 25 minute mark if the things go according to the, you know, both games have averaged about 7-8 minutes, so we'll see how we go. Pussycat does just want to be, I think it just wants to be held. It's just like, hello, I am Puss, hold me. Oh, there we go. Just trying to see if you guys could hear her purring. She's loving life. Okay, so what do we got here? We got it from the bottom. We got an Aegislash, we got a Toxapex, a Togekiss, a Hydreigon, a Grimmsnarl, and a Corsola. So if I take a look at this, I look at it and go, this is a bit of a stall team, right? With that Corsola, with an Eviolite, that thing like gets bulky, and we don't have like the Ghost type to deal like strong damage to it. I suppose we do have. I think we have the Duck. We have Max Duck. We have knockoff on Passimian. I think we're gonna throw out Darmanitan. Passimian. Wait, I'm looking at it, I'm like, do we need Tailwind here? Like, against that Hydreigon, yes. Against that Togekiss, probably. Against the rest of the team, probably not. So, like, if we can try and get Darmanitan in against Togekiss or Hydreigon, that's the Hydreigon, that's how we deal with them, and then we don't need Tailwind. Yes, dear? So Grimmsnarl comes out first, so probably looking at like, it's either going to be Fake Out, Prankster, like Prankster's still good in singles. I think we'll just throw out the Icicle Crash. I think Reflect comes up. There you go. So that's not That's not horrible. Screen's good too. At the end of the day, we throw down the icicle crash with the guerrilla tactics in tow. That really didn't do much. So the Simeon maybe doesn't look horrible. But if he goes for like a spirit break, yeah. Classical Crash definitely didn't do enough damage. We might go Draco's ult here, I think. Especially through that reflect. That did not do enough damage. Like, hopefully he goes for a Thunder Wave, right? That's the foul play. So is that the one that uses your attack stat? I think so. Okay. So we have Simeon, we have Damanitan. I think we just go for the Bolt Beak here. I think we just go for as much damage as possible, but we miss. So that's unfortunate, but that's Draco's ult. If you're not going to Dynamax it, it is a bit more of a liability, but at this point in time, Simeon is looking like the stronger Dynamax option. As we can Dynamax Max Steel Spike this Grimmsnarl. Let's see if it decides to just foul play again. We are definitely on the back foot here. If we get this KO, we're not in such a horrible position, but like, this Grimmsnarl might just outspeed us, right? He's going for a light screen, which is a bit of a wasted turn for him, which is good for us. Maybe he's expecting this and expecting to get KO'd, I guess. But gee whiz. This is not looking good. As the cat decides to try and get on the like, I'd like to max knuckle, but oh well, it does say effective, so, and too late now. You've clicked it, so that's a bit of a. Hopefully this KOs, right? So we're gonna be at +1 defense, +1 attack. That's good enough. Good enough for me. So we're not in the worst of ways. We're definitely not in the best of ways because we've only got one turn of Dynamax left. If we can get another KO here, that would be ideal. But we don't have any. We don't have any protect for stalling, so we do just need to. So the Toxapex comes down, and it's looking like he's going to try and wall us out with his Toxapex. So we've got. I think Max Darkness is going to be the one we click on. Really, it could have been another Max Knuckle, right? And then we go for just like the big knockoff on it. It's probably got like Black Sludge or something. And I guess, do you reckon it didn't go... It probably goes for Toxic here, right? Yeah. It has Black Sludge, so kind of want to keep the Simeon in. Like, Baneful Bunker just like poisons us, right? So we're just going to take some damage, and like having knockoff is going to be good for it. We can even like feint here. I think might be the play. We'll just feint through Baneful Bunker because I do expect that to come out now. It's a withdraws. So what do we got instead? We got the Togekiss. Okay. So feint, not horrible. Does a little bit of damage. We do have Darmanitan in the back, but that does pose a problem because we kind of want Darmanitan to like. Oh, he's gone for an Air Slash, so not even Dynamaxing. Oh, that. Thanks to our Assault Vest, we live, but we do get flinch, so that's rough beats. And we are going to get. We're going to go down here because this Togekiss is faster than us, which is unfortunate. But because we will get locked into Icicle Crash, which I don't think is good against against the Toxapex. Like, Rock Slide might be okay to lock into here. It won't KO. Icicle Crash will. They both have like the same miss percentage, right? Yeah. Yep. I think we'll go for the Icicle Crash. I think even though not very effective, it will be. I guess is he gonna go for the Dynamax on the Toxapex? Is that like, or is he just trying to play by Smogon rules and just like not gonna go for the Dynamax here? Because Toxapex is the last mon here, so like, yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah. Should have maybe thought it through a bit better, and but we'll see how much this does to the Tox. Yep. If it does chunks, we might be okay. We are not okay. We're gonna get walled out. Because the Toxapex is much stronger in singles. Toxic is a much stronger move. Unfortunately, we don't have a Pokemon to switch out into now, because he will be able to Baneful. The light screen wore off, so we can just keep chucking out Icicle Crashes, right? That's our win condition is a crit. The Baneful Bunker will come out, but we don't make contact. No Baneful Bunker, so we can flinch with this move too, so that's good. There you go. Talks it into existence. Having that Pessimian would have been switching Darmanitan into Pessimian might have been the win condition that I didn't use. So we can crit, we can flinch. They can recover. So they are just going to stall us out here because we're not going to be able to do enough damage. Alright. Oh, he's even going for the Dynamax. So they can't recover for 3 turns, but we can't flinch them. We can crit. But may even be worth just calling this one here, I think, guys. Like, we're at the 27-minute mark. That's a pretty long casual throwdown, or single shenanigans, I might name the episode. There's the max guard. I think I am going to admit defeat here after all the long animations. That's a cool Dynamax Toxapex is pretty cool. Look at it, just hanging there. We'll say the singles do make the Pokemon look a lot more grander, but that's going to be it. That's going to be the first loss for the singles for this season, but that's okay, because it is a casual throwdown after all. So, alrighty, guys, we're gonna call it there. I think we will be back on the I'm not sure if we're going to be back on the ranked ladder tomorrow or the casual ladder, but we will be playing something doubles and something a bit more and something I don't want to say out left field, because I will just have to quickly throw something together. something a bit more wacky with the purpose of doing one thing, and we'll see how it goes. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.